Good evening. My name is Paola. In this moment, I talk with my story. My story happened on May 24th and 29th. This day was the birth of my son. All my pregnancy was normal, and ultrasounds was normal too. But that day, at the time of giving birth, the doctor told me that he came with a malformation in his leg and his hand. In his hand, he was born with 4 fingers, and the pulgar finger don't have, didn't have, excuse me. At time I was not crying, not talking. I was in shock. The child was given to my husband, and he was the one who came with him to do his first X-ray. After a few minutes, we were obliged to the room. We when he pays the pediatrician and reviewed him. This is a difficult moment because the doctor told us, I will be honest with you. Your son will never use that hand for anything. In this moment, I felt that the world had fallen to me. I was devastated, and I crying and crying and crying. I didn't stop it. It's very strong. It's a very moment strong. From that day, he started a whole process. He have 5 surgeries. This day, in a surgery, uh, he did a pulgarization. This day, now in this moment, is the pulgar finger, and his leg was amputated from the knee down, and he started using a prosthesis when he was 1 year old. Is the photo I annex to the history. This was the first prosthesis. This my son. Um, when he was when excuse me, we had to live in Bogota for 2 months, and leg surgery has been the most difficult because it is uh, difficult for me to deliver child with the leg, and 2 hours the surgery, entered the recovery room and find it without him. Although it was also been very painful every surgery, he was always had a smile on his face, and he is very intelligent boy. His name is Thomas David. He is 9 years old. Today he is in third grade in Acuarelas school, and he is the best of the class. It's very intelligent, and the prosthesis no impede to talk. No, and my son today and day I teach that the obstacles it's in the mind, and he has never stopped smiling. My son is my world, is all my world. Thank you for your attention. This is my story. I excuse me because by participate in the collaborative by in this moment I was pregnant and I was hospitalized. This is the reason for I send my video now. Thank you for attention. God bless you. Bye bye.